Hey Aries, welcome back to Divinity Gems. This is the week of October. I don't know if I want to keep that flipping. This is the week of October 22nd through the 28th, with the full moon being October 24th in Taurus. So I definitely want to get a full moon readout using the Black Moon Astrology deck. We'll do a Black Moon spread, 5 cards, and then we'll pull some clarifiers from the... All right, y'all got flippers. I got to keep them. Full moon spread, and then we'll pull clarities from the Rider deck as well as the Visions Tarot. Sure, 5 card spread, Aries. But yeah, full moon in Taurus on Wednesday, the 24th. Also is involving Uranus, the Great Awakener. So some mindset, some changes, some understanding can be awakened in you guys this week. Also involving Saturn. So lessons get learned across Saturn. Venus is across the sky over there spinning backwards in Scorpio, which is Lord of Transformation type of energy ruled by Pluto. So we got a lot of planetary alignments that can cause some major endings and new beginnings for us across this full moon in Taurus, which is also stability kind of energy as well, with Taurus being an earth-rooted type of energy, along being ruled by Venus, but being more about the material part versus the love part. So just the balancing of all that going on. Let's see how that is playing out for you. First position that came out for you, Aries, is Chiron healing. This would be the energy, the current questions, what's going on, why is it going on, lingering energy from past couple of weeks ago that just took place, recent past energy. This is what this position is. And right now, what you've been going through, what you are going through, what's happening is to get you healing in areas that you needed to bring healing to. So more healing coming across this full moon for you so that you can eventually be healed instead of in healing. Let's heal those things that need to be healed from our past that can get us stronger moving forward in our lives. That's what it's all about. Second position is current surrounding influences. It's pretty much what you already know is going on. And as I just called out all those planets, this is a grand cross-provoking moment where all of these energies are across the sky, playing out, setting up stuff, moving stuff in your life so that you get to, number one, this healing that had to be done here. And so, yeah, these alignments come into our lives to make stuff happen, to change things, to move things, to provoke actions that need to take place. So that was in that position, current surroundings. What you already can see, what's obvious is that there's a whole lot going on in the sky, and it's going to affect you and your life. Any event sums up the energies of the present. That's what's going on right now. Grand Cross Provoker. What you are not able to see at the current time, maybe you've got some blind eyes to it, can't see it, can't understand it. What's being hidden, withheld, overlooked. This is the surprise card of the reading. So this is 11th house. Friends, this would be like the 3 of Cups in tarot. This is sometimes third-party situation where one person had to be pulled away to another person. If you see her, she is pulling her man away from that one, pulling them out of the fire because that was a situation that was not good for that person. And so the provocation is causing all this situation to happen, or these situations to happen, so that that person can be pulled out of a dark situation into a light situation. So if this was the dark, this would be the old person here, and this would be the new person here, pulling this person over into the light. This is how it's playing out. So if this is a new love situation in your life, Aries, understand that this person is being provoked by the heavens into your life to bring healing to you. And it may have been the person that had to get pulled away from another person. But the planets did that. You didn't do it. The planets caused this situation. This provoked this situation. It provoked. So if you had to leave something and go to something else, this was purposeful because you needed healing. You needed healing. So if you didn't here end up with someone that you expected to end up with, there was a planetary alignment going on here to cause it in order to get you to some much needed healing emotionally. Fourth position. This is your own Aries energy here. This is Mars. This is what's going on. Force right here. Force. Told you. Wasn't you? This was a forced situation. This was them seeing above what was in your own better interest. And if you weren't going to make a move, it was about to make it for you. So it made the move. It forced the move. And this is in your what to do now. How do you address this issue? How do you manifest it? How do you overcome it? What the strengths are? There it is. Your own Mars planet-driven force to help you heal. To help you heal from a situation that was obviously affecting you in a way that caused you to need healing. So this wasn't good for you. Wasn't good for you, which is why this forced you out of it. This energy is forcing you out of it. And at the end of the day, what is this about? This is a South Node like that moment for you right here. This is karma. This is karma. And if you were the person that was getting abused, if you need some healing going on here and you were getting used and abused here, you are the person that needs healing. You had to be the person that was getting done wrong. And so your South Node life debt, karmic debt, is not a bad karma. So I tell people, karma doesn't mean bad. Karma means the energy returned to you that you put out there. So if you were a person that was putting into a relationship or into any type of situation, be it a job, a relationship doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. If you were in any situation that you were getting done wrong, where you were the integrity person, so a job that wasn't giving you the correct pay, having friends in your life or family members in your life that you were doing more for them, and then when it was your turn to lean on them, they were shady. If this was a lover, definitely, as I see playing out across this card depiction, if this was a lover that was just not treating you right at all, and you were still taking it, Mars forced you away from that greedy, evil person. It did. It did. You may have loved them, but the heavens saw them as a person that was causing you to need healing. If they caused you to need healing, they were not treating you right. So the universe removed or is removing through these planetary alignments by force. By force. This is out of your control at this point because it's doing what it knows you need. Healing. And your karmic that says you deserve healing and you deserve comfort and you deserve love and you deserve emotional stability. You deserve anything that you put out there. These have been, I don't know why, but they still blow my mind when they come out with such accuracy with the clarifying card. And pulling one from, and they are all on point, pulling one from the crystal vision as well. All right. Spirit be on it, boy. Clarifying healing. We have the star card, which is about healing. This healing energy right here. Heavenly healing type of energy, as the star is a healer. The star usually is healing others, but in this particular case, you're going to heal yourself so you can be back to star energy to heal others. Star quality first starts with taking care of the star, which is you. And you, star, needed some healing. You will be healing. Came out with the clarifier of the Ten of Swords in reverse. No more backstabbing negative energy here, because that's why you need healing. You're getting done like this. Getting done like that. Not getting done like that no more, though, because you're about to heal from that pain that someone has put upon you. All right? Clarifying the Grand Cross Provoker. We have the Eight of Swords with the Six of Cups. This is when you thought you couldn't get out of it. You thought you were stuck and you had to be trapped like this forever, and this was what it was going to feel like forever, and this is what it was going to be. No, it's not. So the Grand Cross Provoker is coming to change that, saying, nah, we rocking this situation. We breaking this up right here because the star needs healing and the star is not happy. So Grand Cross Provoker, start moving stuff around, playing it out to let you see, no, Aries, you are not stuck. You will never stay stuck. And now we are sending you towards healing that little inner child there that was emotionally feeling like a victim, that was feeling like they couldn't get up out of that situation. Now that little child is going to get healed. Some internal healing going to get done across this full moon. Following the lady with the light, this is going towards your higher vibration, especially in the cups, in your emotional sector. And you're going to feel what it feels like for the first time to be balanced emotionally. Balanced emotionally. Clarifying that 11th house. Judgment. Yes, sir. Clarifying why you could not stay in this type of environment, this type of situation. Judgment was called on that from above. Judgment was made because this over here was darkness and you needed to be pulled into the light. Also clarified by the Ace of Swords. You needed to be pulled into the light. Judgment, so that you can see that what side was the light side and what side was the dark side. Now you're in understanding, and you will be in supreme understanding after this full moon that was the dark side. And this provocation pulled you over to the light side. Judgment call came from above on that one on your behalf. In case you didn't know, you're going to know. You're going to know clearly why you couldn't stay in this situation. Moving along to the Mars force. I mean, the theme continues and continues why this force had to take place was because you were King of Wands in reverse. When this is your own Aries power, you were not feeling like the King of Wands that you should be feeling in because of that situation. For a lot of y'all, it was a bad relationship. A bad relationship. You thought it was your Two of Cups, but it was in reverse. It was a bad, fake Two of Cups moment. It was not good for you. And so the heavens forced you out of that situation into something new. Because karmically, you deserved something better. Judgment, again, came out from the heavens. So funny. Judgment over there from the crystal deck. Judgment over here at the rider deck as the final clarity to why this happened. Judgment came from above because that situation was not good for you. And Page of Wands. You're going to get it. You're going to learn yourself what's best for you, how to stand up for yourself, how to swing that sword as the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords does, because she got righteousness on her sword and she ain't afraid to use it. She can use it and she can cut some people up with it. I mean, she has no tech. You see how she's sitting? She's not as all refined like the Queen of Swords is. She is kind of rebellious. And now I might start cussing some people out who did me wrong. I might start telling some people where to go and where to get off, because now I got a little bit of help from the heavens here. I got strength here and understanding at this point. Coming here again with the judgment with strength and understanding was made on this judgment call here to move you away from that situation that was not fulfilling. It was a bad relationship. It was a bad connection for a lot of you guys that caused you to not be in your power, Aries. Judgment call on that, and you're about to get back to learning who you are, figuring out who you are, what it is you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate. Your mental is going to be back on point here. But here, this involves standing up for yourself a whole lot too, telling people what it is, what they're not going to do to you, what you're not going to tolerate anymore, because judgment has been made on your behalf. There's King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Ain't no more juggling. Ain't no more juggling. You are going to be mentally sound and mentally clear. Ain't no more going back and forth on, well, that was a personal, I felt like I had to and I was obligated to. You got 2 judgment calls from the heavens in this spread. Like, no, they were not allowing it. Grand Cross Provoker and Mars let me know. It was not going down. You could have not seen it, but the heavens was not allowing the star to continue to be abused. They were not allowing the star to continue to be abused. The star needs healing right now. The star can't be getting done like this. The star should not feel like this. Judgment call made. In that, reverse that, and give that person what they deserve. At the end, I feel like this is going to play out for you to bring you back to some Empress type of energy here, to bring you back to feeling powerful again. And that came out with the Magician. You're going to transform this situation with the help of the heavens. This will be transformed to bring you back into your power where you felt powerless, which is great. Balanced where you did not feel balanced. Healing, though, was the main word here. Healing where you need to be healed emotionally and understanding that, no, you don't deserve that. You don't have to take that. And you're the star. The heavens won't allow you to continue to take it because you actually have to be strong enough to help others. And you can't when somebody is abusing you. So now we are going to get the South Node type of karma that we deserve, where we are built back up, strengthened again, healed, strengthened, back to the King of Wands at the end of the day. Judgment's been made on it already, though. It's out of your hands at that point. Judgment call's been made. The heavens is going to do what the heavens is going to do because of the qualities they see in you as a good person. So this is for you to get what you deserve, which is good, happy, healthy emotions around yourself and stability when it comes to emotions. Go and do some healing, Aries. I like it. Enjoy it. It is releasing and healing those wounds is actually, what's the word I want to use? It's pleasurable, kind of. It is putting band-aids on all the things that were wounded on yourself, and especially in your heart. If you are putting band-aids and getting rid of some darkness, that is when they say getting rid of the shadow side of your heart. If you are healing your heart, it's a beautiful process because it is strengthening all the sorrow, all the hurts again, and filling up those dark wounds so they are strengthened, and you have this picture of your heart, just this bright, healthy heart again with no wounds in it anymore. Now you can love like you've never loved before. You can love like you loved before somebody stabbed you, shot you, hurt you in any kind of way emotionally. Now you can redo love. You can redo love with a brand new heart. All right? Heal is the theme for you, Aries, over this full moon week. Hope you enjoyed it. You need to book a personal. It'll be below in the description box. Till next time, thanks for watching.